going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to another Astroneer Basics episode. So, last episode we talked about these two machines right here, how they are essential to your gameplay, essential to early gameplay, and my high recommendations of them. Definitely high recommendations of them. So, in this episode, what we're going to be going over is we're going to be going over kind of the base power, but also kind of expanding out a little bit. We're going to build a mobility device, I guess you could say. We're going to build a vehicle, and we're going to try to work on our base power a little bit. So if you guys enjoy, definitely leave a like. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. And again, all social links are down below if you guys want to catch us on Twitch. We're live on Twitch, and we also have all of the social media, so if you guys want to catch Instagram, Twitter, anything like that, we have all of that fun stuff as well. So okay, first thing we're going to build is we're going to build ourselves the large printer. The large printer is unlocked from the very beginning. You can build it, you can unlock it, you can make it. It's a thing. And actually, you know what? Let's pause that. Let's pause that guy and get this thing going a little bit faster. So power is definitely an issue, especially once you start getting things going on. You get things smelting, you get things researching, you're using a soil centrifuge, you're using printers. Your power draw becomes well, kind of a pain. Kind of a pain, to be completely honest. So yes, I have gone around. I've done a little bit of research along the way, and basically I just went around and grabbed the little field research deals. But I also want to talk about something else. I'm kind of touching on a little bit of everything here, so I do apologize if you guys are kind of getting lost, or but I do want to talk about one thing specifically. This guy is almost done, and that's kind of the reason I want to bring it up. Right now, we're gonna place this guy right here. We're gonna place you like that. We're gonna grab this guy, and we're gonna grab some organic, because we have a thing. We have a thing right there. We have this research aid. Now, you guys, I think I touched on this on the first episode, the Astroneer Basics 1. But essentially, what these research aids do is they have research inside of them. Some of them have like really, really good research. Other ones have like pretty good research. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna unlock this guy. So this one specifically requires battery power. You can tell because it has like a little battery indicator deal next to the power plug. So these ones are easy peasy. Just get yourself a little generator, get some organic, charge it up. It's gonna pop off. There's gonna be a little research thing inside of it. Do not research it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Do not research this. It's gonna say, hold the scan. Don't do it. You're gonna get like 350-ish bytes. Now you'll be like, 300 bytes in a second? Yeah, it's great. But if you throw this thing over on the research platform, you get like 1300 bytes. Way better. Way better. Just be a little patient. Let it do its research. You get so many more bytes. So I did want to start with that. I saw it while I was running around kind of getting some things ready. And I was like, how did I miss that? How did I miss that? So boom, 1300 bytes in 5.5 minutes. It's amazing. Look at that. Our byte rate right now is 307 per minute. It's great. It's fantastic. So, but yeah, okay, cool. So what we're doing, we need, actually, I don't need the large printer right now. Actually don't need the large printer at all. Yeah, no, I don't need that at all. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to unlock the first little vehicles that I recommend. The tractor for 1,000 bytes and the trailer for another 1,500 bytes. I know, there's all my bytes. They're all gone. It's terrible. It's terrible. But I'm gonna tell you right now, these are probably, I still use these like end game. Like I use these a lot. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna build the tractor, and then we're gonna build a trailer. The tractor is just two aluminum. So like I said, I went out and got some aluminum beforehand, and I also want to go grab some compound real quick. I know there's compound over here, and yeah, because it's super handy. You could unlock the buggy. So the buggy, I believe, is it in this tab right here? The buggy, 1,500 bytes for the buggy, but you'll have to also build the seat for it. That's another 2 compound, and this can only store 2 single slot items on it, whereas the tractor and trailer, you can store a double slot item on the front of the tractor itself, and then each trailer up to 3. You can tow up to 3 trailers. Can have a double slot item on it as well. So it's great for going around collecting the salvage and the debris and things like that. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to go out. We're going to look for some power stuff. because typically these platforms that are crashed around everywhere, they usually have some power. They usually have some power stuff. So I'm gonna grab this compound and I'll bring you back once I get that ready and we get some things built. Alrighty, so resources have been gathered. We gathered some compound. I actually got some quartz as well. I saw some quartz peeking out of a cave. I figured I would grab that as well because that's kind of important for not getting lost. Another thing that I completely did not cover in episode 1, and I probably should have, is your compass. You have a compass. All you have to do is hover over yourself, and you have a compass. So you have north, south, east, and west. Now, it's kind of hard because like you don't necessarily know. Like it's good for. Oh, I'm gonna go north, and I'm gonna like explore north, and then when you're done, it's like, okay, cool. I need to head back south. It's good for that. Now, another thing that's actually really good for is if you build your base at. It's kind of cheating. It's not cheating. It's not cheating. It's utilizing your resources. If you build your base, if you end up moving your base towards the North Pole, then you can always like compass back to your base, you know, which is great. But there's the tractor. Yay, little tractor. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Okay, so let's also build some trailers. Like I said, I want 3. So let's grab. Let's put you there. Also, be careful when you put your organic on here, because it will smelt it. It is a smeltable resource. It says carbon material, so it will turn into carbon. It's a thing. It happens. Sometimes I find myself putting it there and I'm like, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. And then I did it, and then it's like, well, too late anyway. So, okay, let's turn you on actually. And look at our bytes. Look at our bytes. We're at 1500 again. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. All right. So while that's printing up, like I said, I grabbed quartz, and the reason I grabbed quartz was so we can make a beacon. Now, your base naturally has a beacon. This is the beacon for it. So once you like start leaving, the beacon like rises up so you can see it. But it only works for like a certain distance. After you get so far around the planet, you can't see it anymore because it's on the other side of the planet. So it's always good to have beacons. And once you like start getting out of range, make sure you grab another beacon and place a beacon down if you can. Super helpful for not getting lost. Okay, cool. So there's that guy. And I want one more. And then I also want a storage. So what I typically do, my exploration vehicle is going to consist of a tractor, 3 trailers, and a medium storage for small things, small things. So put these guys on here. Now, we do have to power this guy, which is actually not too big of an issue. Not too big of an issue. Because you could start with using a generator. But as you go, you will start finding wind turbines or solar panels or batteries and things like that. And then, obviously, while you're driving around, they will kind of keep your tractor recharged. It uses very low power, this guy does. So it's super handy. Very, very handy. Again, that's why a lot of people use it, like, all the way to the end. Like, a lot of people use it end game. Like, that's like one of the vehicles they're using until they get the RTGs and things like that. But that's, you know, way down the line from now. Way down the line. So let's go ahead. Let's grab this guy. We'll throw it on here. We'll just get some power going. That way it can charge up the little tiny battery that it has. Look at that. It only has a little 4-bar battery. How cute is that? Oh, it's so cute. Okay. This thing is taking absolutely forever. That's done. So this should speed up now. Thank you for that. And I'm gonna go ahead and dump my soil in here, and then we'll just grab an empty canister. We're not gonna be doing too much. We're not gonna be doing too much digging, I don't imagine. So yeah, there it is. There's my optimal kind of searching vehicle. So we're gonna go exploring. We're gonna try to get some base power stuff. And like I said, a lot of the base power you can get for doing like nothing. You don't really have to do anything for it. So we're gonna keep the small generator on us. And I think we're good. So let's head out. We're gonna leave the small generator there. Now I'm gonna head north because I want to eventually make my way towards the North Pole, which is you're usually fairly close to North Pole. It's not too far away. But yeah, so basically all I do is I just stop over here, look to see what there is. There's oxygen filters here. I'm not too worried about oxygen filters right now. Again, I'm looking for base powering things. I will grab extenders though, because extenders can be useful later on. But yeah, we just got to keep a mind on our power. And because once you run out of power, you can't get, there's the North Pole right there. Boom. You typically start off very close to North Pole. So if you're lost and you don't know where to go to the North Pole, and chances are your base will be close by. Is that a filter or is that a battery? Oh, it's a power. Yeah, see, power cells are great for these as well. So I just throw that on there. Boom, it'll charge it back up. Fantastic. So you can see there's my beacon right there. North Pole is over there. So I'm going to head towards that way, and I'm just looking, again, I'm just looking for crashes and wrecks and things like that I can harvest some good stuff out of. Now, we're getting a little far from, ooh, I don't like these areas. I don't like these areas. These areas are sketchy, especially for the tractor, because if you fall down in there, you're going to have a bad time. You're going to have a bad time. So beacon, as you can see, it's getting a little hard to see. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this one down right here. And you can change the color if you want. I don't know what key it is for Xbox, but you can change it to whatever. I mean, it's orange and purple and red. So we'll leave it red. We'll leave it red. I like red. Red's a good color. Red is a good color. But I also see that there is a research pod here. And if we go through, let's see. I'm almost positive that's a laterite. But let's take a quick peek into the Astropedia. Resources, it looks like a big fluffy flowery thing. It is laterite. It is laterite, which laterite is conveniently located right here as well. So if I can just go over here, I'm monitoring the oxygen. I'm just going to grab this. I just want to get one thing of laterite. All right, perfect. I like it. And then I'm just going to throw it on here. It's going to unlock, and it's probably going to give me a research aid, and it's going to give me a whole bunch of bytes. A whole boatload of bytes. Okay, so this is kind of sketchy. Okay, perfect. Ta-da! And then, boop, good to go. Okay, cool. So let's get back to the rover, or to the tractor. The tractor does give you oxygen as well. I don't know if I included that, but it does give you oxygen. So once you start suffocating, you head back to your tractor. You will get oxygen. Now, I don't know if you can actually tether off of it. I can't even remember. I think you, I don't know. I don't know if you can or not, to be completely honest, but look out for the ravines and cracks and everything. Okay, so what do we got over here? What do you have? Filters, more filters. Okay, that's not doing too good right now with the base powery stuffs. You know what? I don't. Okay, we'll keep going this way. We'll keep going this way. We'll be fine. All right, so there's our first gateway. Now, like I said, this one is probably the North Pole. Yes, this one's the North Pole. Unfortunately, this is probably the worst one I think I've seen in a while. It is like halfway under the mountain soil. Hey, look at, there we go. Okay, we got some base power stuff. It's halfway like under the soil. Let's kind of look to see how much we're gonna have to dig out here. Hey, look at, there's a solar panel. Fantastic. Oh geez. Oh geez, we're gonna have to dig this all out. Oh man, that's fantastic. Okay, so we're not building our base at the North Pole, that's for sure. This is definitely the worst North Pole one I've seen. Definitely the worst North Pole one I've seen. That's kind of extremely unfortunate. It's because I normally like to build my base around the North Pole because it's easy to find. It's easy to find. So, and then normally you activate one of these on surface, and then, you know, you activate the center, you can hop back and forth, but that's, you know, later stuff as well. So we'll go ahead and throw a solar panel on there. We'll throw a wind turbine on here. Let's throw all this stuff on here as well. I like to get everything on here. And yeah, so as you can see, the wind turbine's turning, so that's actually charging this guy. So now we're pretty much good to go. We're pretty much good to go for power. If I wish I could find some batteries. Batteries would be nice. Power cell, I mean, I guess that's okay. We'll throw it on here. It's not bad, but if anything has to go, it's going to be the power cells because I don't really need them. I don't really need them for anything. But make sure we're staying within range of our beacon just so we can see where to go. But like I said, pretty much now that we have established a path from the North Pole to our base, we can pretty much go anywhere, head back to the North Pole, and we'd be good. We'd be good to go. Okay, so let's see. We need more salvagey stuff. we need more. What are you doing on the surface? What are you doing on the surface? You don't belong up here. That's weird. I don't know. It thought it was in a cave or something. It got confused. It just wanted to be a surface one. It's like, you know what? I'm tired of being in the cave. all the time. I want to go on the surface. And it did that. It did just that. So, yeah. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go explore around. And I'm going to try to find some things. I'll probably bring it back once I do find some things. Just to kind of give you an idea of like what you can expect to see, where. But then, yeah, then we'll head back. We'll start powering up the base a little bit more. And hopefully have enough base power to kind of sustain ourselves until we can build our own. Oh, we found an Astroneer pack over here. And, weird luck. Oh, we got another research sample off it. I like it. We'll take that. We'll take the beacon. We'll take the firework. Why not? Should we light the firework off? Let's light the firework off. It's a beautiful night for a firework. Let's do it. So, Astroneer packs, some of them have research items, some of them don't, but they're all handy. Let's go ahead and light the firework. Let's see. Okay, are you ready? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, little firework. There it goes. Ooh, ah. All right, so we'll throw that on there. So that right there, that's 2,600 bytes that we got already just from exploring, you know. Exploration's a good thing. Exploration is a very good thing. Hey, yo. We just hit the mother load. I honestly feel like this is probably one of the best things you can find on... Oh my gosh, we got a 2-for-1. So we got a medium solar panel, which is absolutely fantastic. And we got a small solar panel, which is also great. So like I said, we'll start stockpiling stuff, but once anything has to go, it's definitely going to be the little power cells for sure. For sure. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, you calm down there. Oh man, I probably should go over like attack of flora and fauna as well, huh? Ugh. Okay. Anyways, sorry, I got excited. Okay, so there's my beacon. I'm kind of going around in a circle. I'm just following like the path of least resistance. So like nice terrain areas and things like that. I haven't found any batteries yet though. I'm actually really surprised I haven't found any. We have more research aids. Now let's see if these are the battery type ones. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be rolling in the research right now. It's great. It's absolutely great. Are we rolling in research right now? Oh, we are. We're rolling in the research. Okay. Where did that generator go? Did I not bring a generator? I don't think I brought a generator. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do this instead. One thing that's nice about this guy is get closer. Okay, that'll work. Is you can actually connect to here. To here. You can connect to here and charge it. Yay! And then those batteries actually get used up, which is great. Actually, they won't because we're generating more power. But now we'll have another one, and there was another. Yay! Research. And yeah, so that didn't even use any of the batteries. So I guess we'll just go ahead and throw that in our pack. That's 3 of those that we have now, which is great. And then there's another one in here. Right there. It doesn't look like it's a battery one though. Let's just run in and look at it real quick because I don't want to drive in there. Nope, this one is not a battery powered one. So these ones that are not battery powered, they require a significant amount of power, like much more than I currently have available. So I usually don't even mess with those right now. Later on, late game, then you can mess with them if you want to, but late game, honestly, you're gonna be getting bytes like so much quicker anyways that it's really, I don't know if there's necessarily a point to it, you know what I mean? So okay, continuing the explorations. Hey, I saw this one out here. I was like, you know what, we got solar panels, we got wind turbines, we got batteries, maybe we'll have enough power. We definitely had enough juice to open that guy up. I was a little surprised, I'm not gonna lie. So we just got another one. Yay, another one. Okay, so let's see. What do we got in here? What do we got in here? You could have... Oh, a storage? That is actually going to be very handy. We got some scrap. We haven't even got into scrap yet, but we've got some scrap. Nice. So I guess I'm going to bring this guy back. And we'll just throw these on here for now. And I think I'm going to head back. I'm kind of running a little low on space. Like I said, I was gonna get rid of the batteries, but as soon as I grab another large thing, I won't be able to grab another large thing. So if I keep going out looking for more large stuff, it's not gonna work because I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna be sad that I'm gonna have to leave like a whole storage thing behind. And I don't want to do that. But let's start heading back. Okay, where this way? Okay, apparently I opened this one already. Okay, so this is okay. I'm a little lost. I'm like, okay, where? Oh, hold on. I see another wind turbine. I see another small wind turbine. Let's grab that guy. Still no batteries though. Really weird that we haven't found any batteries yet. Normally there's batteries like everywhere, unless they may have changed it to where there's batteries are not everywhere, but normally they're pretty much everywhere. So, okay, is that the North Pole right there? I think that's the North Pole. Nope. North is that way. Alrighty then. Hey, there's a battery. Oh goodness. I caught it on the way back. Oh, I'm so glad. We got one small battery. We did one playthrough, and I think I found, I don't even know how many I found. I found like 9 or 10 of the small batteries, which is great because you throw them on a medium storage and they become a massive power source. They can hold a lot of power. Oh, there's more stuff up there. Okay, we gotta go check that out too. All right, what do we got up here? Extenders. Yeah, no, I'm not really worried about any of that. Oh, what do we got over here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Did I already check this one? I might have already checked this one. Because we are getting close back. We're getting back close to the base. So chances are I might have ran out here and checked it. Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're on this side. Perfect. So let's go back over here. Let's get some things set up. We should have a decent amount of power now, which is great. So we kind of went north and we found the gateway over there. Now we could, what I like to do, I like to just, explore around and do stuff like that, but we could head a different direction now. Instead of heading north, we could head south and go the same way and just, just explore. Just explore. That's all we really need to do. But being that we have so much stuff, I kind of want to get another platform out. Actually, we'll just use that one for now. We'll just use that one for now. So I have a solar, we have this, and we have this. Okay, perfect. Now, we have a bunch of research. We have this guy, we have this guy. How much is this one worth? This one was on the backpack of oh wait, no, this one was in that harder one. It's only worth 1,000. That one's worth less than the, I mean, I guess it goes faster too, so I mean, whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, we found what, 1, 2, 3, 4. We found 4 of those research steels. That's a good amount of bytes here in the beginning. So now there are faster way to get bytes, and I'm going to cover that in a later episode because it's kind of a more advanced thing. And I just want to, do the basics, kind of get the basics out there and things like that. So we went out, we explored, we got a little bit of base power going. What are our bytes at currently? We're at 2,200. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay, so these are all powering. See, these are all good. Like everything's powering. It's good to go. Good to go. You know what? Why don't we actually throw all of the power stuff on one platform? I feel like that would probably be a good bet. So we'll throw all of those right. We'll throw all of those right there. And then we'll put the battery on here as well. We'll throw these on here, I guess. These are going to get used up in like a half a second though on a base. Actually, no, let's just keep them off. Those could be useful for this guy. So, but yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up this episode, guys. I just kind of want to go over how I get my beginning base power. I don't go out and make anything. I don't spend the bytes on unlocking the small solar, the small wind turbine. I don't really worry about that a whole heck of a lot right now. We have the bytes for it, but I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, also you could unlock the medium solar or medium wind turbines. 2,000, 3,000 respectively. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like you can go around, if you just explore enough, you can get pretty much everything you need for base power in the beginning of the game, and then later on you're gonna get some amazing RTG power anyways. So not super needed, but it's pretty good nonetheless. But yeah, I think that's going to actually end this episode, guys. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. Helps out the channel quite a bit. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Also, all the social media down below. If you guys want to catch us on Twitch, we're out there streaming. But yes, thanks for coming down. Appreciate the support, and I will see you in the next one.